Listen, I don't know how long I have before Oda starts violating Sanji again. And if you do, just know you're boosting me in the algorithm. Now listen, 1,000 subs by the end of the year, so if you do enjoy my content, please leave a wars and take all of Luffy's injuries plus the damage that the 100 shadows your back. Kuma took that times 1,000. He took the back piercing force. Pucci, who has the ability to literally reset the... Y'all come at me saying, Luffy used Gear 5 on Lucci. Gear 5 little narcotics to bring him back to fight Kaido's right-hand man. And it was said of this is that I suspect that this dude has not recovered from his injuries and is instead playing with his cat. Wait, pause, that does not sound right. While Zoro is fighting, he saw him, he grabbed Kizaru, blood flying out of Kizaru's mouth. There is something clinically wrong with Kizaru. Why is he doing this? Anyways,